health freaks are all eating sweet potato brownies. So I'm trying it today. I'm gonna let you know an honest review, seriously, because I just have no faith in this. I do not think it's gonna taste good. I'm not looking forward to it. To me, this feels like a waste of ingredients. So we're gonna find out if it's actually good or if they're just lying to us. Starting off with a cup and a half of sweet potato. This has been cooked in the oven and then I just mashed it up, measured it out. This turned out to be 1.5 sweet potatoes for me. Obviously, it depends on how big or small your sweet potatoes are. Okay. That was kind of gross. And that's the thing, like what this is made of, I like all of these things. I just feel like together, what are we doing? And then I'm adding in 1/2 cup of peanut butter. This, everyone always asks how I have such creamy peanut butter. Listen, it does what I want. No, it's really just the natural creamy peanut butter from Costco. That's it. I keep it in the fridge and it runs out of that jar like a river. Now I'm adding in 1/2 cup of maple syrup. There we go. And I tried this before, not this recipe exactly, but a different sweet potato brownie recipe, and I did not like it. I was gonna say I hated it. That's kind of aggressive, but I think I kind of did hate it. I wanted it to be sweeter and fudgier and more of a brownie, and it was. I have a problem with people calling desserts when they're not actually desserts. Like this, what are we doing? Like just because it's chocolate, is it really a brownie? And I just melted a tablespoon of coconut oil. I need a 1/4 cup of cocoa, and of course I forgot that I was running out. So I'm using cacao for the rest of it, which I don't want to use because this is not cheap, but it's fine. You're supposed to bloom cocoa powder. And now that I know that, I used to not know that. Now that I learned that, I feel like I need to do it every time. It's not calling for blooming, but I think we need to do it. So I heated up some water and now I'm gonna add the cocoa powder into here. Mixing it up, it should form a paste. I used a little bit more water than I did last time, but it's supposed to really bring out the chocolate flavor, so let's do it. And now we're just pouring it in. I probably used too much water because it's liquidy and it should be more of a paste, but it's fine. And then I'm just adding in a 1/4 cup of almond flour. Now I just need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. I need a teaspoon of vanilla. I don't know how much that is. This time I'm just gonna do 1 capful because I barely have any vanilla left. So just like that. And then a pinch of salt. I don't know how much that is. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, and I think that's good. And now we mix this sweet and savory concoction. And now we just need 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, which probably will be the best part of this whole thing. That did not look like nearly enough chocolate chips for my liking, but whatever. Into the oven it goes. All right, so I just took it out of the oven. It smells good, but my faith in this is still low. I was letting it cool a little bit to set up. I'm wondering if it's gonna have more of the consistency of cake than a brownie. Oh, it's actually super wet. This did not set up. I don't think 30 minutes was long enough. I have to do the taste test with a fork because I can't even hold it up. It won't even stay up.